Tom, not the ideal way to come on and play for Colchester United, but first question, how's Matt Mason?
So from initial reaction, I think he's okay. He's up and moving, and I think he got to watch some of the second half, which is good. It was a bit of a relief when I came on. I was able to sort of shake his hand and say, like, "You okay?" But with concussion and head injury, it's all on the doctor and the medical staff and Carl, our physio. So they're the experts and they'll do the best for him. But I think he's looking okay for the moment. But I don't know.
And today's one of those days where it's absolutely apparent that it's important that you're ready to come on any eventuality.
Yeah, 100%. And I think that's something that I work hard every single day in training just to be ready, because it could be an injury in the warm-up, an injury in the game, a sending off. There's tons that can happen, and like Matt's a very good goalie. He's one of the best goalies in the league, if not the best, and I need to be ready to step into that mantelpiece. And so when he does get injured or can't play, I need to be ready, and that's why I have to work hard every day with Matt, with Yilmaz, and the young goalie Harrison, to any of us to be ready at any time. So when the gaffer has to put me in or chooses to put me in, I can perform.
You'll tell us whether you suffer from nerves at all or not when you go on, but you didn't have time to today because you were making a save probably within 30 seconds of being on.
I think in this situation I was I don't know what the word is, but because I was wide for Matt, I was a bit like, oh my God, is he okay first? But actually the save, as soon as I got the save in, I was like, okay, actually I'm settled now. And then when we got to half time, it was just a reset of, now think of this as a minute one, you've got 45 minutes to play. But yeah, it was sometimes it's good when you don't have time to think and you get a shot instantly, and it was a routine shot, which also helps that I could just sort of make a clean save and I'm in the game now.
And when we did come out for the second half, obviously there'd been a lot of talk at half time about trying to get back in the game after being down, and to put that chance that we had just before half time out of our minds and go again.
Yeah, 100%. I think it's football, it's a very fluid game, mistakes happen, you miss chances, you miss a pass. These are all things that we know are going to happen, and it's about how we react. Can we go and press and get the ball back, or can we get another chance? And I think that's what we have been good at in previous games when we have been chasing games, is we're very able to build pressure, build momentum, and even if we miss a chance, there'll be a next one 2 or 3 minutes later. And it was all just about, look, we're 1-0 down, it's happened, let's go commit full throttle on the next 45 minutes and see what happens. And I think we did that a bit. Obviously towards the end with the sending off and things like that, it changed the game again. But I think we lacked a bit of that in the first half, maybe just like a commitment of, we're going to make mistakes. They're a team that is very high pressure, they press us, you're going to make mistakes, but we've just got to react to them and do the next thing better, which I think we started to do as the game went on.
And we might know very early on what the concussion protocols are leading into next week's game, but will that make any difference to your preparation at all?
I think personally we'll see how Matt is on Monday, and then I think I'll probably get a clear picture on Monday. But for me, it's the same every week. I train every week to play, and because one day it might be me starting, one day Matt gets injured, so it doesn't really change for me. It'll be nice if I can play, because I love football, I want to play, I love playing in front of the fans at the job serve. So we'll have to see, but whatever it is, yeah, back to work on Monday, and for all of us boys to put in the work so we can get a result on Saturday and put right today's performance.